Golden Gloves tries to promote as far as community service and growing up and serving your community?
Well, Frankie Sanchez is a class act, and his ring name is The Educator, so he can use that in and out of the ring as well. And he's constantly looking for education, promoting the institution of high learning, and that's really admirable for him, and I like it a lot.
Beautiful thing about that is he's back in the community, and we are back into the action. Third round, not a lot going on. There goes Ronald Reeves getting a little busy there.
He's getting a little busy, but Mike Montoya, he's not throwing enough punches. You know, okay, he needs to do more of those 1-2s, but he can't duck his head. He has to go 1-2 from the outside and keep stepping over to the right. Now, that's a better job of using the jab. I mean, if nothing's going to happen, you might as well use your jab until something opens up.
Montoya seems to be not quite as experienced as Ronald Reeves.
I
don't know what their history is, but it's just an observation that he's not quite as experienced as Ronald Reeves.
I think he's a younger guy, and he's moving up in class, and this is probably his most competitive match to date. And he could be a little open-eyed and say, this is the real thing.
There's Reeves shooting that jab. There's the bell. So we come up to round number 4. Observation strategies.
I didn't see a whole lot in the round 3. I think that if Mike Montoya is going to have a chance to win this bout, he has to use his jab in his right hand.
So what are you thinking if you're Ronald Reeves?
I think continue to put pressure, to continue to feign him, to continue to stay close to him, and always remind him with the big hand, the right hand, hey, this is what you could have. And so I would touch it with him, in the first 10 seconds of the round, and say, hey, this is what's going to happen if you come in here too much.
Talking Pictures, hosted by national movie critic Tony Toscano. Talking Pictures takes you up close to your favorite celebrities with exclusive interviews and behind-the-scenes footage from the hottest films in Hollywood. Talking Pictures, Monday, 6 p.m. here on Altitude Sports and Entertainment. Certainly an entertaining night tonight. 4th round, I got your strategies about Ronald Reeves, your strategies if you're Montoya.
Montoya has to use that 1-2. He has a good 1-2 whenever he uses it, but he doesn't use it, enough to me. And I think that the jab has to be hard, like he's using now, but he got to keep doing it. And that was a scoring blow, but he has to. What happened? He gets going to go. He threw 5 punches to get 1. He has to continue to do that, but he can't do that. He can't sit there and take punches and try to be defensive.
Reeves coming over Montoya's left hand with a couple of those blows. Now, why is Montoya reluctant to throw that 1-2? Is it respect? Is it caution? Well, what is the reasoning?
I think it's a little bit of both, Rich. I think it's respect. I think it's caution. I think he also felt the power of Ronald Reeves as well. And he's saying it himself. I felt him hit me in my shoulder, hit me in my mouth. And I don't want to really feel that. So if I can use more skills, not to get hit. Some guys is not willing to take that risk. And maybe he's just looking, just to finish and have a good showing. And say, hey, I finished this round. I lost on points. This builds confidence. This is a builder. When they go back to the gym on Monday, he can say, this is a good experience for me.
Win or lose, the Colorado Golden Gloves is a great experience for all the young athletes, all the things it teaches you. Reeves pretty good at blocking punches with his arms.
Yeah, and his shoulders. He's learning. You can tell that he's been around some veterans in the gyms. They showed him a few tricks.
Yes, they have. I enjoy watching him fight. I enjoy watching him block those blows.
He's kind of stalking them, but he's punching when he's ready to punch. And Mike Montoya is not. It's like he's giving Ronald Reeves every opportunity to punch him.
It's Reeves' pace.
And
we're going to find out who the winner of this 165-pound A-class bout is in just a couple of minutes. In the meantime, we want to thank you for being part of Altitude Sports and Entertainment and this broadcast of the Colorado Golden Gloves 2000 State Tournament.
So I work at a children's hospital.
Jow Bear Productions.
It's Golden Gloves State Championship Boxing 2005 on the Altitude Sports and Entertainment Network, and just treated to a great bout between Mike Montoya, Ronald Reeves, 165-pound A class. One of them is just about to be crowned champion. Let's go to ring announcer Joe Garcia.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and 165-pound Class A champion. In the red corner, Mike Montoya. Mike Montoya.
A little surprising to you, DeVero?
That was very, very surprising to me, Rich. I thought Ronald Reeves had established a decent jab, but his right hand was his bread and butter, and I thought he landed it early, and I thought he landed at will.
Well, we're going to go to 201 pounds, A class. Let's go to the ring announcer, Joe Garcia.
Ladies and gentlemen, bout number 9 on your program. This is the heavyweight Class A championship. That is 201 pounds, Class A. Introducing first, boxing out of the red corner, representing Hard Knocks. Please welcome Jason Grimaldo. Jason Grimaldo. His opponent boxing out of the blue corner, representing the North Denver Tigers, Kyle Bloom. Kyle Bloom. The referee in the ring is Shell Gottschall.
Referee Shell Gottschall making sure that everybody is prepared, getting everybody ready. There's the bell, round 1. 201-pound weight limit. Kyle Bloom in the blue. Nice, unassuming young man. He's been in the Golden Gloves a number of times, and I don't know if he's planning on making a career out of boxing, but he certainly enjoys it. He comes back every year, has a great time.
Yes, he does. I remember Kyle Bloom being involved in the Golden Gloves when I was involved in the Golden Gloves. And that was like 1999, so this is 5 years ago, 6 years ago, so that's he's hanging in there.
Yes, he is. He's enjoying himself. And great kid, nice guy. Just enjoyable to talk to.
And there's a left hook.
Not a scoring blow, however, more of a slap. But nevertheless, you say they register, and that's exactly right. I mean, you get hit with a hard slap, it may not get you a point, but it's going to let you know you're in something.
Absolutely. And once again, I told you the pace is not as fast as the smaller weights, but when they get there, believe me, the punches have a first-class stamp on it.
Yes, they do. Not a lot of scoring in this, even though they're throwing punches. Not a lot of scoring in this bout.
Well,
Kyle maybe got one there.
I like it because I think this guy, Jason, he's doing a good job. He's trying different things, and it's nice to see guys, trying to do something. I mean, he's not just standing there. He's thinking, he's working. Not all the time he should be backing up like that, but he's trying to use his jab and see if something's going to work out.
Well, we talked about how long Kyle Bloom has been involved in the Golden Gloves, and there's something to be said for experience as well. And I believe that Kyle's probably a little more experienced than Jason Grimaldo.
Yes, he is. Kyle is kind of the gatekeeper.
The gatekeeper.
So if you can get past him, then you deserve to move on. If not, then maybe next year.
Round number 1 is in the books.
And I thought Jason did a good job with the jab, but I didn't see a whole lot of scoring blows with the right hand or the power shot from Kyle Bloom or Jason as well. So this was a very, very low scoring round.
It was indeed. A lot of former Golden Glovers come to the Golden Glove tournament every year. Certainly a familiar face is Max Gomez, and Max does a lot with the community.
You just can't get out of the game. It's hard to get out of the game when you've been in it so long. I've been doing it for 34 years straight, and I want to give back to the youth how they done it for me when I was a little kid.
We are just about ready for the beginning of round number 2. Kyle Bloom and Jason Grimaldo. This is an A-class 201-pound championship bout. The winner advances to the regional tournament with New Mexico. The winner there will advance to the national tournament in Little Rock, Arkansas.
I like Kyle's jab that he's using, but I don't like this right hand. It's coming in a slap. And he seems to come to life a little bit more in the second round, more so in the first round. So the acquaintance period, the dating period is over. You know, it's time to get it's time to get the business. So he's trying a few more things now as well.
Now every now and then you'll see Kyle Bloom throw kind of a clubbing right hand, coming over the top like a club. Not so much there, but I noticed that a little bit last night.
And he has to practice turning his knuckles over. When you're turning with your two top knuckles on your right hand, that's the scoring blow you want to land right there. If you aim for that area, then that way it'll automatically turn your hand over, so it's a legitimate scoring blow. But when he's throwing it over the top, and it's still hitting with the blue part of the glove, the blue portion of the glove, and it's not a legal scoring blow.
Exactly right. The white portion of the glove, the scoring area of the glove. A couple of seconds ago, Grimaldo landed a nice scoring punch to the midsection of Kyle Bloom.
And that was a good left uppercut by Grimaldo.